Kathryn Mathis. I'm standing in front of my restaurant, Pizzeria Gusto in Uptown, Oklahoma City. Today we're making gourmet potato gnocchi, so let's go inside and start cooking. First you need potatoes, so I've got a pound of potatoes that are already diced. We're gonna get them into some water and cook them for 20 minutes. You want your pasta water to almost taste like it's ocean water. Salt really enhances food a lot, so don't forget the salt. I'm gonna go ahead and make the pesto. We need Parmesan, walnuts, a little lemon juice, extra virgin olive oil, and we may need to add more as we mix. So I like to blend this first to make it nice and pureed so I don't overwork my arugula. And I think we're done. We'll set this aside, we'll rice our potatoes down, and then we'll make some gnocchi. Let's strain them out, and then we'll put them through the food mill or the ricer. Just keep turning, you go forward, you go backwards to get all the potato through there. Make a little well, flour, your egg, and then you're gonna start mixing everything together. You're trying to get it to form a ball. All right, I think we're there. Put a towel over it and let it rest for about 20 minutes. I don't think you necessarily have to be creative to cook because there's so many recipes, there's so many videos out there that show you step by step. Just like we're doing here today, we're showing you how to do this, and trust me, I still make mistakes, and I've been doing this for 35 years. A little bit of flour onto the table. So from this point, I'm really not gonna work it very much more, but I am gonna divide it into 4 pieces. Just makes it easier to work with. So back and forth, roll it down the board. Set them aside. Now, if you have an Italian grandmother, she maybe uses a fork. Press it in and roll it down and get our tomatoes going. So you get a pan nice and hot. And what we want to do with that is we want to get a little char on them. If you don't feel like you can control it, that's the great thing about gas. You can turn it up, you can turn it down, and it's instant. So we're gonna set these aside and start cutting mushrooms. I like to slice them in half. We're gonna cut our Brussels sprouts. It's gonna bring a nice little crunchiness to the dish. So we're gonna drop our gnocchi in. The gnocchi's gonna be done when they float to the top. Add our tomato, and then it's time to add that beautiful arugula pesto that we made earlier. There you have it. Gourmet potato gnocchi with a trio of gourmet mushrooms, heirloom cherry tomatoes, and Brussels sprouts with arugula pesto.